Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. For today's video, I wanted to talk about products that Liv Loves Her Makeup talks about, that she kind of influenced me or inspired me to go out and purchase these products. And I did want to mention that I did ask Liv if it was okay if I did this video, because I didn't want to offend her or anything, and not that this video would be offensive or anything, but I thought, just in case she didn't want me to do this type of video, I didn't want to, do it and have her be like upset or mad or something. So she said it was totally fine, and I just want to give a shout out to Liv because I absolutely love her channel. I love her content that she puts out on her channel, and I just love how real and feisty she is, and I don't know, I think it's good for the beauty community, and I just love all of her videos and how dedicated to her channel she is. And I don't know, she puts a lot of thought into her videos, and I just want to, give her a shout out because her channel is incredible, and I think she definitely needs more subscribers than she has. And yeah, I love her channel. So I am going to throw her channel up in the cards as well as in the description box, so please go check her out and tell her I sent you. But anyways, this is going to be products that I have purchased because of Liv. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first product, and what kind of inspired me to make this video, is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. And just the brand Essence in general, I feel like I wouldn't have really dabbled into the brand Essence if it wasn't for Liv. And this is the powder that she always recommends and talks about on her channel. This and the e.l.f. Cool Tone Correcting Powder, which I don't have, but yeah, she always talks about those two powders and how she's gone through like 100 of these or something crazy like that, which I think is insane. But yeah, I purchased this because of her about a year ago, and it's not my favorite powder per se, but I will say that if I'm extremely oily, this is very nice to put in my T-zone, because that's where I'm typically oily, and it does help combat the oil and whatnot. But on the daily basis, I don't typically reach for this powder, but it is a nice powder, and it's at the drugstore, which is awesome. And you can use $3.50 off coupons at Ulta if you spend like $15, so you can always find Essence on sale and use the coupon on top of it. Anyways, yeah, that's the first product that Liv kind of inspired me to purchase. The next product is the Anastasia Blush Trios, and I have mine in the shade Peachy Love. I heard about these blush trios when they first came out, but I was kind of like, oh, I don't need that. It looked like every other blush that I own, and to be honest, it does. But I love peachy blushes. But I have to say that the formula of these are incredible, and I don't know, I just think I wouldn't have not purchased this if it wasn't for Liv. And I did purchase mine during, I think it was like around Black Friday or Thanksgiving, when these were on sale for $15. So I would highly recommend these, and again, I just want to say, if it wasn't for Liv, I would not have bought this. Next up is the Stila Glitter and Glows, and in particular the shade Smokey Storm. I know this is one of her absolute favorites, or it was. I don't know if it still is, but I think it is. But I am wearing it on my eyes today, by the way. But yeah, the Stila Glitter and Glows, I was so afraid and hesitant to pick these up just because I didn't think that they would work for me, just because, I don't know, I'm not the best at applying like glitters, and I thought it would be just a glittery mess everywhere. However, that's not the case, and these are so easy to apply, and they complete every look, I feel like. And I don't know, I just want to thank Liv for introducing me to these, because if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have ever tried them. So I absolutely love them. Sticking with, I guess, glittery or shimmery products, up next is the Anastasia Glow Kits. This was my very first glow kit that I ever purchased, in the Glam one, and I know Liv kind of talked about these, and I am so happy I picked this up, because I just think of Liv, because I'm just like, she talked about them and how great they were, and I have to agree, I'm like addicted to glow kits now, where I'm basically have to collect them all, in like in Pokemon, where you gotta collect them all. That's how I am with glow kits. So I love them, and I'm really happy to have all the glow kits that I have, because they are amazing, and I would, definitely recommend them. Next up is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correctors. I have mine in the shade Peach. I don't know if Liv loves these as much as she once did, but I recently picked this up for underneath my eyes, and I love it. I just remember Liv talking about these, how great they were, and I have to agree. I think they are very nice. Do I think they're a necessary step in your makeup routine? Yes and no. Like, I guess it depends on, like, if you have a lot to correct or, you know, a lot of discoloration or darkness or whatnot. I feel like they can be beneficial, but if you don't have, you know, all those issues or, you know, things that you want to correct, I don't think it's necessary. But for me, I feel like my eye bags are terrible all the time, so for me it is kind of necessary, and I do have mine in the shade Peach, if you were wondering. And finally, I want to talk about the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters. I have the palette, and I purchased this because of Liv, because I wanted to try the Wet n Wild highlighters, but I didn't know which one I wanted to try, and I saw this palette and I'm happy I picked it up. I have heard that the formula of this isn't quite as good as the original formula, according to Liv. I don't really know because I've never tried the original formula. I feel like I've kind of neglected this in my collection, so I'm happy that I have this, but if I didn't have it, I don't know that I would really miss it necessarily. So that was a product that I was inspired to buy by Liv, but I need to kind of play around with it a little bit more. But anyways, guys, those are some products that I was inspired by Liv Loves Her Makeup to go out and purchase. Please go check out her channel, and it is linked down in the description box as well as up in the cards, and tell her I sent you, because you will absolutely love her channel. She puts up so many creative video ideas, and I'm just like, how? I'm like, I can barely, you know, think of what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, let alone come up with like a ton of video ideas. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.